He gets him as a Christmas gift. And, you know, it's kind of like one of those talking bears where you squeeze its hand and it says, I love you, and that's pretty much it. And, you know, he doesn't have many friends growing up in the neighborhood that he's growing up in, so Ted becomes his best friend, and he makes a wish that the bear would come to life, and his, you know, his Christmas wish is granted. And it's a very funny scene when the bear first starts talking with the parents in the kitchen. Very funny scene. No, it's a relationship comedy, but it also has, you know, action, adventure. You know, it's got this kind of suspense element to it. I don't want to tell you what happens to Ted, but it's cool. I mean, I read the script, like I said, 30 minutes into it, I completely forgot that it was about a teddy bear. You know, I just thought, well, it's about these guys who are best friends and great relationship. People will not be disappointed. It's Seth on steroids. You know, it really is. Because I saw Family Guy and I was like, wow, I couldn't believe that, you know, he was getting away with some of that stuff in a cartoon. But now, a feature film, rated R, he really pushes the envelope. There's nobody he doesn't offend either. He's, you know, across the board, everybody's fair game.
She is a hard-working girl who loves Mark Wahlberg's character for him being a child at heart and for everything, but also has this thing in her that wants to settle down and have that sense of security that he's not capable of giving her. And ultimately coming to a realization that you can't change someone, you just have to accept them for who they are. And I think she comes to terms with knowing that she truly is in love with the person that he is and accepts Ted as well.
So Ted is you know, he's that classic big-hearted but kind of meat-headed New England guy who has a lot of love and a lot of enthusiasm and zest for life, but no self-editing mechanism. So what he says is really the first thing that pops into his mind, and that's, you know, growing up in New England, that was sort of a common thread. It's a really fun part of the country. People are really warm and you know, they're great folks to go drinking with. They're a great bunch of people, but there's oftentimes no sense of what to say and what not to say. But it's all forgivable because their hearts are in the right place. And Ted is very much an iconic, you know, a classic Boston meathead.